pull. Okay, I'm tight in the position. My hips gonna adjust. 1, 2. I've got my lapel. Okay, I get my right foot in, get my left foot in. So I stretch. 1, turn it to his side. All right, lift the elbow, pull this down, slide this right foot back, place here, arch. There's my first lock. Okay, second one, I hook behind the leg. I release the right foot. I come up. I post the hand. Look, I also move into the person. I don't stay here. So when I do elevate my hips, it's an easy pull and I get a complete technical get up. Okay, I grab and control the ankle. All right, I pass this to the side. So right away he rolls up to the full point. This is where we're gonna be, like this. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 versions of the clock choke. So you guys, some of you know it, some of you don't. Somebody will be a good review for you. So my right hand is underneath the lapel. So just a little bit so you can see. So where my right hand is at, it's here on the same side. So I'm gonna take my left hand and I'm gonna come on the inside. I'm coming across the face, under the chin, pulling this so that my hand is super tight behind his lapel, or behind his neck. My right hand now is going to adjust to the opposite lapel. Okay, so once I grab it, this one doesn't have to be high. It can be low even. Once I get this, I don't go for the finish right away. I pull him to me. I suck him super tight to me like I'm carrying him in a backpack. Okay? Then I slide up. So my hips are on his hip. Okay? And my right foot's gonna slide through as I pull my left arm back. And that's gonna be the finish. Okay? Super tight. It's a lot of pressure on the person's shoulder. Make sure you tap fast and feel it and go from there. Okay, so this hand, the deeper it is, the better it is. This hand comes across. Okay, pull him in like a backpack, take all the pressure away. So I keep my hip placement on his hip. And if I step through with my left foot and then my right foot's gonna slide through, you'll never make it all the way through. He's gonna be able to tap. Okay, that's the nice way of doing it. Here's the not nice way to do it. But it's illegal and this is how I do it, okay? Just because I don't like to go here sometimes, what I just showed works fine. And it's good for you guys to get today, but what I don't like about that, if you get some guys that are bigger, and smaller than me, so I could probably easily catch that. But if he's bigger and I lean back too far, a lot of times he'll push me back. I don't like that. So I put my head on the mat. You gotta remember, guys, as soon as my head goes on the mat, he's out. He's gonna sleep fast. So you gotta be ready to let it go. So look, I put my hips to his, and I put my head here, and then I'm walking as I'm pulling that up. It is literally like someone's cutting your head with a guillotine. It's super quick. Wow. So be ready to do that. But be ready to tap. Be ready for your partner to tap. It doesn't hurt him, except his pride maybe a little bit, but it doesn't really hurt him. But he's like, I gotta tap quick, because there's really no rolling for him. There's no pushing back to that position. All right, so I'm gonna give 2 versions of this. That's the first version. The second version is, once my hand's tight, if you don't want to roll forward, take the same hand out and come across the front and grab the back of the tricep. Yeah, pull up through, and that's super tight too. What do you think, Ian?
I
think it's all tight. It's all very tight.
Good. Okay, let's do it from the very beginning just to make sure everybody's on the same page, and then let you guys play with this, then we'll train a little bit. All right, so feet in the hip. Another thing, guys, if they're like this, I lift the people, because I want to make sure he puts a side forward. Okay, so get used to, if they stay with the feet open, you can lift from here. I can go back into my scissor sleeves from here and go back to the side. All these different attacks I can play with to keep him so he doesn't know, hey, what's he gonna go to? I'm grabbing the little pants, on the lapel, I'm on the sleeves, I'm all over the place, okay? So I just get used to moving on the person. Looking for my grips, there's my position, and then I go right away. So I don't like hit here and go, okay, I'm gonna put the feet here, I'm gonna put the foot here, I'm gonna go here. You guys know you're trying to go for that, so you've done it for 30 minutes now. So just kind of play a little bit, you know, let them, this person's just gonna move with you. Maybe come outside, look, there's De La Hiva, look, there's full guard position. I'm kind of moving around, I'm getting comfortable. Then I place it, then I pull, then I go. Okay, hips escape to the side. There's my grab on the lapel. Okay, hips elevate. Sometimes like I even try to turn back this way. You can see how he posted with that right foot? That's what I'm looking for. So that's easy to get this foot from the inside. Then the foot comes across. Look at the legs are wide, they're not in close. My right is on top, my left is here. I'm not spread apart. I don't like this. Unless I'm going backwards. Or we're not going backwards yet. Okay, so I want to keep the legs wide here. If I have the control of the sleeve, it's even better. I stretch, I turn to my side. Okay, so here we are. Lift, pull, slide, crank. Okay, 2, foot goes behind, place the foot. I elevate as I move to my side. That's the key that some of you guys are not doing. So I lift. Remember, it's a technical get up because I see a lot of you guys having a problem getting up from the position. You're kind of unstable. So I lift my hip, I pull, and now look at my base. I'm a lot better to be able to attack them from there. All right. If you want, take a split, you can pass it to that side. Just even helps them more to go, hey, I'm going to take a roll. So as he rolls, look, I also hold on to the bottom leg. Don't let him go too far. So then my knee, come over the top of it. Then my hand grabs the back of the lapel. Everything is for a reason. Every single thing. Your hands and feet and shoulders and head are never not doing something. So think about that. If you have something that's not grabbing or adjusting or leaning on a person, that gets better in time. My hand on the lapel pulls out. My hand comes over the top. Okay. Right away, I switch. I can grab the opposite lapel, and as I do that, see how my hips cover his hip. I'm constantly on him, okay? I hug him to me. First version, okay? I just pull this up and slide this leg through. Mark's version, I put my head on the mat, and then I pull up through that way, and then my friend Hanato's version, which I think is amazing, I come over the top and grab the back of the tricep. Okay, and the same thing, I'm pulling up my left, sliding through my right. Think you guys can do that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.